So y'all, I decided to talk about my take on the this Sinners movie, right? I went to see it when it first came out, but I've been kind of pondering on what I think about it compared to like other people's opinions. So the first thing I'm gonna say is this: people don't get mad when I say this. Even though I liked the movie, there was something I did not like that I'm gonna tell you that I didn't like. I didn't like the fact of that no matter what it is that people expect from black women, they expect you to sacrifice for them. No, nigga, I'm not doing that. Like, for example, in the movie, right? The whatever brother Andy was with, right? They had a child together, right? And their child ended up dying. What I didn't understand was why is it that he is still expecting like this level of protection from her? When I say protection, he knows that she's connected spiritually, right? To the ancestors, to this side. So he, in a sense, uses her to always keep him protected no matter what he does. And because of that, he's constantly protected. Now, in my opinion, why the fuck, why do they expect that? And mind you, she ain't seen that nigga in 5 years. At 5 or 7, whichever year it was. What? Not a postcard, not a money, not a Zelle cash app, back then money or whatever. You get my point though. I'm just like, so you ain't seen this nigga in 5 years. Y'all had a baby that died. You are still in love with him and walking around spiritually giving him your protection. Okay? And you tell me on top of that, when he come back, all he did was say sweet nothings. Girl, and you let him hit? Annie, I'm disappointed in you. I was like, no, no, we're not doing that. No. And when I tell y'all, I hope this don't sound offensive, but that's the shit that y'all be doing with these men. I hope you clocked that when you saw that movie. Everybody like, oh, it's so spiritual. Did you clock that part though, sis? Why are you willingly and freely giving your spiritual protection to a man? Why is that expected from us as black women? Why do we gotta be connection to you to get you the answer? Why can't you do that shit yourself? You don't do shit no way. Like, even when I think about the whole time throughout that movie, all he did was sweet talk people, smooth talk people, him and his little brother. Okay, him and his brother. Sweet talk this girl, sweet talk the half white girl the whole time. And you telling me these bitches was sitting there waiting on them? I don't know what kind of opinion that is, but I don't want nothing about it. You ain't finna have me sitting waiting for somewhere for no 5, 7 some years, and you think I'm finna keep my ancestors watching over you and keep you safe and protected. What? And I'm sitting in a hut broke? Hell no. Y'all. I'm sorry. Forgive me for laughing, but every time I think about that part of the movie, all I thought was like, this is really is real life. Like, this should really be happening like that in real life. And when I tell y'all, I don't care what somebody convinces me of,